Okay, I guess we'll just drop these sticks over here. Hello there. Okay. Time to get another knife. Guess we'll grab another firewood, so let's leave... No, actually we need to carry fruit around, so... Surprised we haven't found a damn thing. Perfect. I don't supposn't. You've got a mushroom there. Alright, we'll leave these here for now. And we'll come back for them. Actually, wait, why do we keep coming back over here? We should just stay out of this area. Well, I guess the one idea for this was to get fruit and stuff and mushrooms, so I guess we'll go back out there and get this. I think I just saw a mushroom spawn already. Let me verify that fact. Yes! Is there another one? Yes! Oh, that's rotten. I'm willing to bet dollars that that's rotten. Damn! Alright, I guess we'll take this firewood over here, and we'll leave the sticks behind. Alright. We actually have to come back for all this stuff, so we'll come back. Okay, we gotta come back for these things that are on the ground. Drop this, drop this, drop this, drop this. Okay, let's get going again. Let's get a few more things out there and then we'll get going. Should I? Yeah. Please don't give a bleed. I'm out of bandages. That was close. Alright, we'll quickly check it and then we'll get back to our journey. Dang, nothing. Okay. I bet by the time we make the fire, it'll be there. Let's check this one out. Yes! Alright. Screw you, bullets. No, not screw you. Low key. We'll leave the stick behind. I don't know what I was worried about. We good. We good. Okay, guess we'll craft a rope. And we're gonna need some bark. Drop these long sticks in the ground. Take our sharpened ones. Put the other log in. Take this with us. Tie a belt. And we'll drop the mushrooms right here. And start this fire up. Now we may run out of knife. Let's do this. Perfect. Alright, hopefully that'll get them unfrozen. Looks like it's already cooking them. Let's go see if any more spawned. Then we'll get some apples, and I mean, we're pretty good, guys. Alright, nothing found so far. What does they say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, I didn't even check this one. Nice, another penny bun. Let's go. Alright, with 2 penny buns, we should be good. I can't think of a better thing to celebrate. Nice, we can already eat one. Although, I don't know if I should save this for emergency food. Maybe I should. Okay, let's get another knife. Should probably put those there in case things get wet again. Alright, let's get looking for some apples. Did we find another one? Nice, dude. Look at that. Already we got tons of food. I don't know what anyone's complaining about. Dang, no apples. Like a few more at least. Five, four, three, two, damn. 5, 4. Damn, how does that happen? I guess this is going to be the last of it. I'm not going to spend all day searching for apples. I mean, I could if I would. And I should, but I won't. Alright, I'll do one more. I really just want to do it until we find at least one more apple. Alright, it appears that that was that. Let's go see if they spawned. They should have by now. Huh. I guess the timer ran out. I guess not. All right, let's cut this in half. This should be enough, you know. Yeah, I'm getting heat buff from here, so. Okay, let's eat another one. Perfect. Now we leave this here. Let's go see what we can turn up. Any more mushrooms on the ground for you, boy? Okay, I think that's the last of them. But either way, I mean, that's pretty good, all things considered. But also, we died like a bitch. Dang, there was a fresh mushroom there. Chuck you out there. Yeah, there's just no fire there. I mean, no food there. Alright, and I forgot I had all these apples too, so actually we're doing pretty good. I guess we'll just rest here. It's not gonna take long to heal up and rest either, so. Alright, at this point now we're wasting precious time. Let's eat the hell out of these apples. We gain back our level up. I think some mushrooms spawned as well. Oh, damn. Uh, make sure another one didn't spawn. Okay. Watch, there's gonna be one right here too. Well, kind of thank goodness there isn't one because we're running out of quite clearly inventory. It's rotten. Okay. 2 freshies are good. So, yeah, we'll just cut up our stick, I guess. Oh, we got a level up. Okay. Um, can't get increased hydration. So we'll get... What else increases water? Look at that, we're even gonna reach full before all this. Three, the 357 is good because it doesn't require a magazine, so actually I'm gonna keep it. We'll stop here, see if we can get some more rocks. Oh, nice. We got one rock. Okay, good. That's all we need. We should prepare for the eventuality of having to make a fire over there. But the sad part is, we simply lack the resource carrying capacity. That's something better. Oh gosh. I hate that lady. Alright, we'll drag her out here. While that's occurring, let's plan out our next move. We're gonna basically just get her to come all the way over here and then loop around. Okay. Well, now we'll just walk around her. I know, I don't want to waste our energy, so let's just loop around. Okay, I think she lost me. Okay, yeah, for sure. I had to have lost her. Yeah, she's going all the way over there. Nice. Now, if we can find something to cut with this hacksaw or repair it, ooh boy. Old food can. Eh, nothing really strikes us up our alley. Okay, that's our fighting spot. No repair tool. Is that netting? Don't need that. Oh, wow. Not finding a lot at all. I think we're hitting someone's loop pad or something. Someone's spawn, maybe? Or the game's prepping me for a really big fine. Or death. Okay. Let's get him over here. Hey, you. Oh, he didn't see me. Damn. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. My asshole is puckering. Oh, that was close. Oh, baby. Get back. You too. Now over here, you lady and guy. You first. Ah, look like I hurt. Alright. Maybe we should cut them up. You guys have anything useful on you at all? There's two more over there. We'll bring them over when we get a chance. We need to find a backpack. Oh, oh, go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Get up. Oh, her. Okay, well, that's safe. We should start a fire soon. Ooh, nice, a frying pan. I'll take this. Could be useful at some point. Yeah, we're out of bandages. We need this, actually. So, good find there. And that zombie's up there, so that's occupying her right now. And the firewood's over there, so we can get the firewood from that side. Alright. Nice. And some duct tape, dude. This is shaping up to be some pretty good stuff. I feel like we should save that duct tape, though, for a dry sack that would be found at the coast. What the? Oh, lady, you're making me nervous. Hopefully she has no way of actually getting up or wherever, you know. Oh, don't like that sound? Okay. That's still okay. Let's get the firewood in here. Repair our tool as well. That firewood's over here, so let's get our knife out. And you know what? We're gonna have to start keeping things in our inventory because it's raining. Okay, so we'll drop the sticks. Take these with us so they don't defrost. Alright, let's get some dirt as well, so let's do this. Boom. Boom. And everything else needs to stay with us to stay dry anyway. Let's go. On the off chance we're going to need the bark. Alright, firewood. Nice. Okay, let's go. All right, put this in. Drop these sticks. Put these to cook on the fire. And I guess we'll just start making it. Where's the fire starting material? Oh, is our shirt ruined? No, it's not. Okay. There it is. Don't worry, we have fire starting material. This is just saving us that resource. Oh, there's another zombie now. Holy shit! What the hell? Where does she come from? I need to get my mushrooms back. Oh. My chanterelles! Hurry up, lady. Get in here. Where did she go? Okay, here she comes. Get out! Oh, this lady is scary. Where is she? Can I fight her from here, maybe? Oh, maybe I can. Nope. Dang, that crawler came all the way back for my ass, dude. That's crazy. Let's just end her over here. We saved those precious mushrooms. That's what's important here. A fire, that can be redone. Yeah. That was horrible. Hurry up, lady. I don't got all day. You know, I could start a fire out in the open, but not anymore because... Oh, look at her. Alright, let's see if we can end her here. We should be able to. This is pretty low. Okay, good. Okay, good. That was easier than I thought. Let's see what's on her. And nothing, of course. We ran her pockets, though. Okay, that was wild. Alright, since we hear them start to cook, actually we'll just leave them here, right in front of this nice fire. In the meantime, oh, is our knife gone? No, we had a knife. There we go. Like, I know I had a knife ready. Is there even one somewhere here? Or no? Finally, we're gonna get some nice bones off this thing. Okay, that was an experience. Oh, she had a belt on her. Cool. I mean, a rope. Nice. Let's make some more firewood before this log runs out. And we'll wash our hands. Nice, now the food's defrosted. Let's put our spare foods away. Let's get our meal in our system. But before we do that, let's of course wash our hands. We're not barbarians now. No one heard that. Alright, now let's take off our mask. Ooh, you know what? We are going to have to keep that single rag as a gag because, one, it's preventing us from throwing up, of course. But two, We need to disinfect. Let's take this into our inventory. Ungag ourselves. Now we'll take this thing and repair it. Where is the sharpening stone? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're inside the skirt, of course. As you should. Oh gosh, we're gonna throw up. Please don't throw up, dude. I've been working so hard on you. Let's quickly gag ourselves to try to prevent that. Now we can disinfect the rags, because there's a decent amount. How come I can't disinfect? Maybe they gotta be together? Okay, well that's useless. We'll just take that with us. Alright. Gotta take this duct tape too. I forgot about that. So, let's drop the bark. Put this here. We still got quite a few sticks left, so we'll just use up this fire as much as we can. Duct tape's gotta go there. Oh, and then we got bones, bro. So we'll take this out. Oh, we need to carry this. Oof. I guess we should use the rope up now. We'll find other sharpening stones. This is what tools are for anyways. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so let's craft the improvised needle. Well, let's take this one out. Because this one we can use to store the bag. Once we find it, of course. Let's untie the belt. Let's patch our raincoat. Nice. Okay, now we can carry the bottle. Sharpening stone. A saw. Mm, I know we probably should carry this stone. Oh, we can eat the rest of this. The chanterelle. That's cool that I can take the gag off, but I can't put it back on. At the helmet. Oh, maybe we can try to eat the rest of this. No, let's not eat that yet. It might mess with our stuff. Okay, take this in our hand. We have anything else we're leaving behind? The gag. Let's put on the gag. I think I know where to check for another stone that might have already spawned. Back at the rocks. Where we got the wood. I see one. Two of them. Oof. Okay, we'll get rid of the matches. That's three. Let's remove the gag. Take this off. And take this off. Eat this mushroom. Okay, there's that Z over there. So we're gonna have to just make a break for it, then we'll search these houses. We've already searched one, so we just gotta make it to that one. Let's come around this way. Oh, she's getting right up to the car, dude. Let's just get to this car quickly. Oh. Yes, call more of your brethren. Any other Z's around? Let's see what you got. Alright. Our chanterelles are still alive. Nothing here. Oh, there's a little shack there I'll check out. Nothing good yet. go check out these shacks. Maybe we'll get a wrench and get lucky. Go! Go, damn it! Go, go, go! Johnny, go! Go! Go, Johnny, go! Johnny, be good. Ouch, lady. Alright, I'm gonna... Get up! Why am I using this? Come here, lady. Alright. I guess we'll make a fire and just cut them up, right? Yeah, it's as good a spot as any, I guess. There's firewood right there. I think we left the matches behind too, so that's out of the question. Leave the bottle there. Let's get the bark. Damn. Storm's coming. Can't sit here. Okay. We'll leave the bark here. Put these here. Oh, I was gonna put these away so I could drop the sticks. Let's grab that stone real quick. And this one. And that one. Now we can cut up the Z's. Alright, let's go over, start the fire. Then we'll cut these Z's up, get a bunch of bones. That on the ground, put this here. All right, let's start this fire up, baby. The Joker, baby. Gosh, look at that pile of stuff. It actually looks pretty cool. Aesthetics. Things are not looking good for us. Nice. Okay, now that the fire started, is there anything to defrost while we're here? No. I guess we'll take this stick and put it in, and we'll come back for everything else. Oh, you know what? Put that there. Dude, perfect. I think that's 5. Another stack. And we can use these knives to get them. Okay, okay, okay. I kind of have an idea what we're gonna do. Okay, leave these here. Okay, and then we'll take this in our inventory. Actually, no, this is replenishable. Everything else here, more or less replaceable. Okay, 10 sticks. Are we on log? They're good. Okay, let's get that other knife and I guess cut these guys up. Oh God, no. Okay, I need to get something to hold my hand real quick because I'm gonna get carpal tunnel if I just hold this mouse the whole time. Oh, nice, we got it. Nice. Made a stack of rags. Okay. Let's keep looking around here. Maybe we'll find a backpack or a burlap sack, hopefully. Alright, I guess the helmet's gone now. Any backpack, perhaps? Oh gosh. Where do I put this? Alright, we'll leave one rock behind. We can replace this. That's just more firewood, guys. I forgot we found this earlier. We'll come back for it. Okay. Now that we got 10 sticks in there, I'm sure the fire log's about to die down. Okay, I guess we'll just start the next thing here. Let's go ahead and do it. Ooh, what should we get? Cold resistance, rough hands, pyromaniac. Hmm. I guess I'll get rough hands. Okay, let's cut, I think, her up. Okay. Uh, I guess we'll cut them up with this now. Oh, let's break this down though, so that way we maximize the fire usage. Cool. Not bad. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should craft a knife now. I mean a knife. Wait, do we have the ropes to support this? Ah, that's what we lack. Let's go make some rope real quick. Okay, let's take this and cut up a gut, and then we'll get a rope. Baby doll. We'll just have to keep pushing on. Ooh, is that another mushroom? Oh, it is. Oh, I can carry this in my hand, duh. What am I doing? I could have been doing this the whole time. Oh, no, we can't. Duh. You have that problem. What to get rid of is still the age-old question. And now having two good tools is just... I don't really know what to say here, guys. We gotta get rid of something. I guess having the same kind of mushroom's pretty nice. I feel like all of these tools and things would be infinitely more useful. No, they're not. Can you hear that? Someone's around. Where are they? Well, either way, there's no use in moping and crying around here, so let's go ahead and chop down. Oh, and while we're here, before we chop them down, let's search the trees for some fruit. Of course, nothing. Damn. Any backpack zombies, perhaps? Anyone out there? No? Doesn't appear to be that that's the case. I guess we'll get some more firewood, right? Might as well. Let's leave the sticks here then. Oh. Come on, buddy boy. Come on, now. Oh! Where is he? Damn, dude. This dude moved quick. Okay, just some more rags. I'm not even gonna bother with his powdered milk. What do I need that for? We'll come back for that stick right now. I guess we'll come back for that stick right now too. Is there one here? Let's hope. Hey, these mattresses are still good. That's because I guess I wasn't near them. Hey, that's pretty good. And we'll take this. Hey, what's up, Neon? Hope you're doing good, brother. Right now I'm just chilling. Of course. Well, not really chilling. We're trying to recover from our death yesterday. And as a result, I'm quite terrified. Simply because we lack a lot of resources, and yet we have them at the same time. It just means a really long grind, and I bet you those are rotten. Rotten? Ooh, fresh penny bun. I'll take you. Any more fresh penny buns? Nope. Okay. Very good. Let's see here. We'll take you. Let's make some bark. Let's go ahead and drop also the sticks as well. Have you... Did you do anything celebratory at the job? I bet that there was some kind of token of appreciation done, right? I won't even elaborate. Excellent. We got the fire going. Let's go ahead and break this down into its finer parts. And we'll craft one more just to be safe. Got quite a bit of stuff here, but that's expected at this point. Oh no, I understand that. What I meant was like, do you guys actually like at your job do anything for him? Like, do you maybe like put a couple candles around his thing or something? I don't know, you know, like I'm just curious if there's something along those lines. I'm surprised that this thing didn't work. I hate it. Hate. Hate. All right. Fire's going good. Let's cook at least this mushroom here. Oh, but you know, before we do that, we of course got to break things down to their... Well, maybe we cook the mushroom before the fire runs out. Let's try it. Do you mean like the Anglicans? The Anglican Church? Because you guys have the Anglican Church out there, right? But is it called something else? Because here in America it's called Anglican, but now that I think about it, I think that's just an American like term, you know? But in your case, maybe it's actually called something, like it's called the Church of England there. Oh, okay, yeah, I figured. That church is pretty prevalent. So you guys call it Anglican then? I'm surprised they don't call it Saxon at all. I guess they just want to get rid of being Saxon, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, just cooking a mushroom, relaxing. You know how it is, y'all. We're just trying to restore what was once a beautiful character. But at this point, I'm trying to understand, like, what I'm even doing with this, you know? I mean, I'm just here every day grinding it out like a person who's I don't know, torturing themselves because I keep doing the same things over and over again, and then I die, and then I restart again. I get a little further each time, and yet I don't feel whole. In fact, I feel quite, if you could call it, unfulfilled. Was that my fault or the game's fault? I already eat them, bro. I would eat them now by the handful. I love fungi. You know, you should try chicken of the woods. Can't even tell what you're eating. Oh, there we go. Our mushroom is cooked. Let's drop them on the ground. Ooh, nice. Our stuff's getting chilly. Let's go ahead and put it in here. I think we should cut up our sticks now and turn them into fire, because I bet those sticks are about to run out. And we'll have to rest our character. Well, we'll just eat a lot more. But yeah, bro, I would eat mushrooms, king mushrooms, oyster mushrooms. I mean, dude, the sky's the limit, man. Like, there is a multitude, I would say, of you know, mushrooms and edible ones, I mean. But an underrated crop, I will say. Very underrated. I don't know how you feel about them. You know, there's actually an Australian mushroom that like sprays out like black goo. Look it up. I'm pretty sure it's from Australia. It sprays goo whenever you touch it. That's how it spreads its spores. Like I'm pretty sure it's from Australia. If not, then maybe I'm thinking of another plant. But I do know that there is a fungi that sprays out its it sprays out its spores, which is just, I mean, you can already picture that in your head, I'm sure. You know, while we're here, we'll check if there's any more mushrooms that spawned. I doubt them, but if they did, wow. Yeah, you see, they ain't here. Let's just absorb the nutrients of the raw mushroom, which is the best one. Oh, I forgot we have another stone here. Let's replace those matches with it. Boom. I guess we should base the resources that we keep. What's the name of that species? I'm kind of curious, actually. Do you guys think we should keep these tools? I mean, I use this sharpening stone on the both of them, right? They start off badly damaged. Should I keep the hatchet and the hacksaw? Do we even expect to build a base on this map? Like, I don't know. Maybe those things won't actually prove to be the benefit. Because look at what the frying pan's giving me. It's giving me food, bullets, some, you know, a glass bottle. I could probably fit a knife in there. But I don't think I need that knife. We'll take another sharpened. Yep. I think we have pretty much eaten everything, right? Oh, no, we haven't. We have these mushrooms to contend with. Alright, we'll eat this one. And we'll try to put... I think we need to eat these two mushrooms. Damn. I love that. The jack jumper. That sounds like a cool species. Finally, we can get increased hydration too. Look at that. We're gonna be getting we're getting hydrated from these mushrooms. Look at that, guys. Finally, with that upgraded level, now we're at 3 bars for eating dry mushrooms, I believe. Or maybe we're still feeling the effect of that first mushroom. Hopefully not. But I think that's what's occurring. I'm not sure, Wolfsbane. I mean, maybe. Celsius is a little difficult for me to feel, if that makes sense. Like, I can't feel that sense, if you catch my drift. Would you say that that's hot, Neon? Like, can you, because in Fahrenheit, that would be That's pretty cold, no? Or like that's like normal, maybe? I don't know. Explain it to us in freedom terms. Put another stick in there. There's another stick on the old Bobby. Okay, we'll eat the rest. Oh, you know what? It's still giving us 2 bars, but that's okay. Let's get some more mushroom in our system. Bro, that's nice. That's nice outside. You're living it up right now. Okay, now that I think about it, all of these stones and the rag are entirely replaceable. We could get that from more zombies, more runs. The hacksaw, on the other hand, is not. But 4 stones is so powerful right now, guys. You don't even know. Oh, we forgot. We were supposed to sleep right now. So what do you spend your days doing? I mean, I know you watch me playing this, but you gotta do other things with your existence. Because if you're just watching me, man, I ain't damn no nothing. I'm nothing, man. I got 50 subscribers. I'm basically a blip on the map of what is the entirety of human history. I'm not even a blip. I'm like a grain of sand in an endless sea of sands where being noticeable is like being a dune in a sandhill. We're nothing. But that's just my opinion. I can't even tell you. But I am proud to say we're building up quite the health, quite the food. What we're gaining is an experience. One where I torture myself on a consistent level, but it's an experience nonetheless. One that I welcome all to, you know, enjoy. Wait a minute. Shh. I thought I heard footsteps. Maybe I'm just tripping? I feel like I'm hearing footsteps. Maybe I'm just tripping. Alright. We'll leave these stones behind. Maybe some mushrooms spawned out here? Let's see. Highly doubt it. But it would be nice to know that they do spawn, even when you're close to the hay bale. And of course, our theory is proven incorrect. I think we gotta stick to our original goal. Let's get back to the coast and try to find ourselves a dry sack bag. Because we can carry it in this slot right here, which means that we can still have a backpack. Come on. You can't tell me that's not worth at least trying. Shit! Oh, 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 oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! She's right behind me! I mean, I almost lost my cool there. Oh my gosh, another one's coming. Is it a crawler? I bet you it's a crawler, bro. It's not. It's a walker. Hey, you! Oh, she's coming. Took him out, no problem. Let's get that one too. I know I'm hearing more footsteps around us. Let me see if I can open this door and get her attention. There we go. Wait, I think that one has a backpack. He does. Let's get him. And now we got all these taken care of. Yeah, strength up. Let's go, brother. All right. Oh, bro, 100% we should switch. Like, I'm not even, I'm not even gonna, like try to defend Imperial, bro. What are we even doing? You know? Oh, Sprite, let's go. Okay, let's put this guy in. Let's go get that backpack. That's our backpack. We've earned the backpack, and we got shotgun shells, dude. We're doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that, shoddy shells and a soda. It's calling to us. Let's get that guy's backpack, so we can finally put away all this crap. I think he has a backpack. It looks like he has one, right? Or was that a mirage? Oh, it might have been a mirage. I think he saw us. Shoot! He saw us. Oh, brother! 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 Please get me on! Please get me on! Dude, I thought he had a backpack. He didn't. The tragedy of a dream. Any more of your homies around? But yeah, bro, 100% metric is the superior, but I still haven't mastered that thing. So, is that my fault or is that the system's fault? You decide. Screw it. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, no. No, we can find duct tape later. You know what? I have control over my existence. I can do this. I hope I don't regret this decision to use the duct tape because I could have used it on a dry sack if we find one. But was it worth it? You all decide now, because I already did it. Because we can't repair the dry sack with sewing kits from these zombies. But I'm doing it for the warmth, because look at that. Now we have high insulation. Was it worth it? I don't know. We'll find out sooner or later. Let's cook up this solder so we can actually have some decent stats. Well, not decent. We're actually pretty good for this server. A lot of people might say we're doing, I don't know, okay. What am I doing? Let's use this tool like we ought to. Alright, I'm gonna get a few, maybe I should have dropped a saw when I did this. Because I feel like we should use up the, yeah, put that there. We should use up the hatchet first, because it's not as useful. Do you call, okay, I feel like maybe there's a perspective, difference in that I genuinely am probably like a little bit different from most Americans in that I don't know, I feel like a lot of my countrymen just cannot empathize with other countries, if that makes sense. I mean, to a large degree, like a scary degree. And so it makes it hard for them to, like cultivate an understanding of other people's, and so in what we're discussing right now, right? I just feel like, what's the best way to put this? A lot of foreigners will have a messed up interpretation of who I am, and that's because of the reputation that my country's built. And I don't want to be that. So I will tell you right now that I have a pretty good cultural understanding of the world. If you would want to test me, But only because I feel like we should, kind of delve into these things as this channel grows. So let's kind of get into it, like let's get into politics, let's get into culture, history. I mean, you name it. You're a bureaucrat, so you are familiar with, your country's history, or at the very least, you got political science and all that stuff under your belt in some capacity. So go ahead, in your way and in how you feel, you should. Like, just tell it how it is to me, if that makes sense, in your opinion. And if you don't understand what I'm trying to ask, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, let's lay out our values, our culture and stuff. Let's just talk, to the most real extent that you can, without, of course, revealing any personal information. That's the real challenge, isn't it? Oh, those Z's are still there. Did we not search them? Oh, they're just frozen. Uh, did we already search these? I don't know if we did. Might as well. Of course, nothing. Ooh, I want to see if there's any mushrooms that did spawn. Because of the boss's money. If you guys ever watch The Sopranos. The boss's money. I love that shit. Did I mark this down not for kids? I think I did, so that's good. Let's get some knives while we're visiting this spot. I just came here, I think, mainly for that. Let's see here. Recombinant. Let's take all you stones back with us. Oh, yeah, we'll take that knife too. We take that stone, take the rag. I guess if we take the bark, we can use the rest of the knife. Let's do that. Okay. Very niche. Proceed on. What's the inquiry then? What's the, I know that's not the final goal of this conversation, so in Australia it's very laid back, but we also care about personal space. Like if you're on a bus and it's packed, people will prefer to stand up than to sit down next to someone. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm not gonna give an opinion on this. I'm gonna just let you, because I know there's more to this, so give the rest of it, whatever you have. Unless that was it, then, I won't assume that though. 6%. Do you think we can still repair something after we use it? It's probably best to find out. Let's go do it. Thanks, Wolfsbane. You've always been a supporter of the channel, I will say. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Oh! Whoa! 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 What's he doing? He's breaking down a fence right now. Holy crap! You have a backpack? Of course you don't. Whoa. We'll make some new gloves after this guy. Damn. What a break to the conversation. Good thing I heard his little groans. That's the only thing that signified it to me. Let's get back to our fire real quick. I mainly just want to make new gloves, but hopefully some other stuff spawn, maybe. Like food, perhaps? Asking for too much. No, I don't want to make fabric. I want to make damn hand wrapping. Perfect. Now we can leave these gloves behind. Let's get going. I believe that house is where we left everything in, so let's get back to it. Let's get straight to it. Oh gosh, hold on. I gotta read this one. Let me sit down and delve into your thoughts. Also, I work in the political system. We'll talk about what I know. In voting, people are so chill. I've seen people turn up in Speedos to come vote and get snags at ballot boxes. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is not a thing about you. Listen to that. What the hell's that? Look, a plane! It looks like an AI thing or something, but it's dropping supplies. That ain't for us. We ain't getting close to that, whatever it is. That speaks to something out here, wider than us. Maybe, well, I don't know who it is. Someone's getting supplied out here, though. That's what we need to understand and learn. Alright, let's gather some firewood. I want to see how much we can get. Oh! That guy's coming! That guy's coming! Look at him. He's running this way. Yep. Här kommer sie Kinder. But yeah, Neon, I need to know more about like your opinion. You're stating observations, not opinions. But holy crap, I'm gonna take a piss real quick because holy shit, I've been holding it in this for a while. I'll be back. Also, Neon, please present an opinion based on these things you're telling me about. Or at the very least, the things I asked about, culture, history, etc. I didn't realize I was still in the game. Oh God. Sorry guys, I had to go take care of something for my family and so I got busy. If you're still here, thank you. If not, I understand. I was busy, I'm sorry. Ooh, had to take a huge piss. I'm still here, my bad, bro. I feel like we lost our place though, of course, in the conversation, but we can get back to it. The question puts itself here. Also, no, I read that part. Australia was originally a penal colony. And because of that, our written history isn't that long. Over 50% of our population was born overseas or have parents who were. Well then, it seems like you all have to produce a new legacy and culture then, don't you think? And I appreciate that, Neon. Thank you. Thank you so much. I ended up having to go talk to my father-in-law for a few minutes because, I live with my parents-in-law. Oh, yes, sir. We got ourselves fire. Let's go. Thank goodness. That will heal up nice and deep black. Thank you for still being here, Neon. Who else is still here? Oh, thank you, Wolfsbane. I appreciate you being here too, brother. Now we can finally put this soda to good use. Let's lie down for a little while and try to get to bed. Before we do that, let's make sure that we put the doors closed. I don't want anything to come by here and disturb us like last time. Nice. All right. So we're gonna rest up, heal up, because I was AFK for a little while. For those of you just tuning in, we are surviving, to say the least. Probably not thriving. A lot of people would say doing okay. Why have you not gone to IKEA? Why has your people not evolved such a... I don't think I've ever been to one either, to be honest with you. I'm just messing with you. I can't say I've ever been to one. You know, the model for big corporations like that is not going to fit with our motto. Because I think at this point we all have to maybe try to understand. No, not understand. We need to try to empathize with the modern system. They don't work. To be honest, I'm rambling a little bit. I just want to get to this sleep so we can get back to the real journey. Surviving and rebuilding our glorious nation on the server. If you'll recall, we had a goal. Our goal was to try to create a new world order, if you will, within DayZ. Once this channel builds up the right support, it builds up a good following, and you yourselves join us, we can create a WOG Have you guys ever heard of Warhammer 40,000? If you guys have not heard of it, don't say anything, but for those of you that have heard of Warhammer 40,000, I want you to comment that right now. Okay, we got one. Wolfsbane. Anyone else out there? Have you guys heard of Warhammer 40,000? Warhammer Fantasy? I'm waiting to hear it all out. I think a Z just showed up, by the way. Excellent. There's two other viewers. You all should be commenting as well. Your participation is your participation. Ah, dang it! I had a whole catchphrase for this and I lost it. Oh, I think I remember now. Your participation is voluntary, but your absence will be noted. And so for those of you who are making your absence essentially known, it is being noticed. But anyways, in Warhammer, nations are struggling. You've got the Empire. Oh wait, I'm sorry, we're talking about Warhammer Fantasy. I was talking about Warhammer 40,000. The Imperium of Man is, of course, at as it has probably always been, is on the ropes, and yet at the same time is the most powerful faction in existence. We are not that. The NCOM, at least how I want to envision its future, must become a sort of orc force within DayZ. Imagine, if you will, this channel slowly starts just getting popular and popular. More people arriving at the same conclusion. We must install order across the wildlands of DayZ. In order for that dream to be fulfilled, we all need to create essentially like small cells within individual servers. We don't announce our presence. We just simply create cells. And over time, we create networks where we all can arrive at, a moment's notice to create a massive army to sort of take over a server because of a live stream. And when we arrive in force. And we don't like abuse the server. I don't want to just, set a paradigm shift or whatever. No. I want servers to basically fear us like a... Have you guys ever heard of the Wild Hunt? If anyone has ever heard of the Wild Hunt, please let me know. That's going to be a good thing to sort of like maybe visualize what I'm trying to get at. The kind of thing I'm trying to build here. But imagine, if you will, all of us creating maybe a group of 10 on one server, a group of 5 on another server, but then when we need to, as an army, we show up. The server's terrified of just the sheer numbers, to the point where the admins probably got to step in at certain points, right? But we don't. I guess what I'm trying to say is we shouldn't like just kill, indiscriminately, for lack of a better term. In game. I don't want to get caught out by anyone. In game. You didn't catch that. But in game, we need to sort of create a government. A government that taxes people. Only maybe taxation would be in the form of nails, raiding material, bullets, guns. But all of you, over time, become officers, troops within the NCOM that must control DayZ. What is y'all's thoughts on that? I know it's pretty ambitious, but imagine a wog of orcs, only in this sense, the NCOM. A Zerg army. Wholly bent on domination. Oh, come on, Wolfsbane. You can't. You got to hear that out. Come on. Doesn't sound pretty awesome. I think it sounds awesome. It could just be the ranting and ravings of a lunatic. Or it could be the inspiration for something great. That's all I'm saying. Y'all have got to stand this channel. I gotta sleep more though. Oh my gosh. Maybe doing so on this server is not a good idea. We could go to Barnby's server. Have you guys ever heard of Hey Barnby? We could go there and try this Exactly, Neon. Let's go. You've got to lead your fellow brethren. You got to just get out there with the Aussies and maybe pull out a didgeridoo and just but like the Zerg out the NCOM. That's all I'm saying. I think it'd be pretty fun. A good, I think, model for what I'm describing. There's like a channel, maybe not a channel. There's a very popular video I recall where these people are playing Rust and they're like, the narrator gets shot by some people in their base, and he's like, I'm gonna come back with the boys, and a giant army shows up. That's essentially what I want to recreate, but here, if that can kind of visualize it in your sense. If you have PC, I'll straight up buy it for you if you want to play. But you gotta have PC. If you don't got PC, what are you doing with your life? You're not joining the master race of Daisy, of course. You guys want to see more people then instead of this survival stuff? I could get out of the survival chill scape, but then we'd actually have to interact with people, and I don't know how people will take that. Our semi-fascistic overtones might not necessarily play to the value of people. What do you guys think? Should we stay here? Okay, but would you play it though, Neon? Would you? The dedication that this type of environment we're calling for, you have to be ready to join what is arguably a very authoritarian system. There is no democracy. The only democracy we vote on is who do we attack. Is that something you're willing to commit to for a game? Then again, this experience, I will tell you, is to be had. If we get enough people in support of us, we're unstoppable. I'm gonna just say that right now. Unstoppable. Can you imagine? Just imagine in your head. If we get enough coordination training down. Oh, I know, bro. I know, but we can work that out. We schedule days where the Army Council meets up. You see, if we were to really delve into this, we could get into our political ideology. I've already had a bit of experience with this because, to be honest with y'all, this channel is a bit older than what you think. The videos I have on here were experimental videos that me and I will say this, my compatriot, another member of the Grand Council. Oh gosh, do you guys really want my deep lore? Do you guys want the lore of this channel? Because I could drop all the lore right now. But I feel like we need more people. We need more support. I need to be I need to be known. I need to be known that people are listening. Because if not, then why bother spreading what is essentially a political ideology? Crap! Suit for Daisy! Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes. Let's take her out to town. Oh. That was a little bit embarrassing. We don't run. Except from this lady. Holy crud. Damn. She hit me as much as I hit her. Look at that, a rangefinder. Can't carry it though. Okay. The question, we'll start with this. Do you guys want to see more chill kind of stuff like this? Or do you guys want to see me go on Barnby? Or something like that, where it's RP, but it's RP with more people, essentially. Because I'm not gonna not do RP. Our system cannot work without RP. The only way we could fictionalize a government system is if other people are willing to hear that out. But then we need to provide the monopoly of violence, for lack of a better term. Um, we need to provide that monopoly of violence as a government would or should, you know. If you guys are understanding what I'm saying, please comment. I need to make sure that what I'm saying is being clear and understood because I do not want to be misunderstood for this one. Yes. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a little break for a second just to talk about this, but do you guys want to get into has the answer happened? Yes, it does. It should be in the channel description or the about. Tell me if that works. Because if you do, you can kind of see a little bit more into what at least I want to prescribe for our political ideology. So I'm gonna exit out of here real quick, but I'm just gonna take a look at something on my computer while we're here. And in the meantime, I think you guys should give me this contribution. Do you think that we should proceed on with uh, this server below zero? Very loner lifestyle, very it's a relationship between ourselves in a way. I want you guys to see me as the brain and you all are the neurons. You provide the independent thought that drives forward the narrative of this server. However, if we go into something like an RP stalker server, an RP, I don't know, something, then the story becomes whatever Sambuca will become, which is our character. It's expired. Thank you for that. Let me take care of that right now while we're here. This is a good time to sort of like do some house cleaning of the channel because I got five, no, two, 3 more days maybe left. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a link to the NCUM channel. One moment. Do me a favor, Neon. If I were to post the link on a post, do you think that you could put that link in this chat for future people? If not, I can have someone else do it. But I'm just curious. Anyways, let me provide this link on the channel post. Thank you. I appreciate that. Again, we're just doing a little bit of house cleaning. Uh, and at this point, it's basically just a conversation between you, me, and if Wolfsbane's even hearing this out. Okay, good. Good. Let's see here. NCM channel. Make a post. Tell me if you can see that link, but that should work. If not, then we need to fix something. Huh, I appreciate that. We will go. We will go at some point. Let's get this house cleaning done real quick. We got to take a day to do this, guys. And you already know. We're already at 165 videos. Oh, that is nothing. Alrighty here. If you've entered the channel, let me know though. Dang, this channel has been a little bit dead for a while. November 2025 has been some of the last messages. Oh gosh, guys. Uh, I just got a message that my internet might be crashing.